What's going on, y'all? This is the Oakland Public Library. This project is going to be about the Oakland Public Library and its dynamic role in the Oakland community. Me and Miami Wahak Sheila, we are the directors, producers, and editors of this film, and we're pretty much documenting the library and seeing how it works as an emerging tool within the community, which creates a level playing field for patrons and staff.
What's up, everybody? This is Miami Wahok Sheila, aka Edward Salcido, the co-director / editor of the project. And this here is a culmination of what we've been planning to do for the last year and a half, coming to you right now. So we hope that all you guys appreciate this.
How long have you worked at the library?
So I worked at OPL since about '99. I started as an on-call aide. So I went all around the branches. And then, miraculously, 8 months later, which was rare these days, an LA test came up, library assistant test. So I took that and ended up getting full-time at the Main, working circ. And then did that for 3 years, and then I split and went to Piedmont for about 6 years. And then this job opened up as senior library assistant, so I interviewed for that and got it. So I've been here probably 13 years, something like that.
I've been for the Oakland Public Library for about 17 years.
At the end of this year, I'll make 12.
Within this time, what kind of role has the library played in your life besides a place of work?
This job in particular, this new job that I've had since 2010, has really kind of made me really kind of look at myself. I'm learning to be a better listener. So in that sense, it has. I mean, I know aside from friendships and having people in my life that wouldn't have been, that's been fantastic. But I think on a deeper level, it's really helped me as a person to develop. Does that answer your question?
It has kept my sanity intact. Just for the simple fact that I've been working for the Oakland Unified School District for about 25 years, and it's from there, from all the noise of the children and of the school and whatnots that happen at the school, I just come down here and enjoy the peacefulness.
The library's played a huge role in my life because I think the library kind of saved me. You know, I was a kid who had a sick mom, and we lived with our grandmother who was very, you know, old school Southern, work, be good, be a good Christian and all that. Yeah. And the year I discovered the library and that I could, you know, find out about how other people lived and what other people did and ate. I used to live down the street. And on my way home from school, I'd come in here and just sit on the floor for hours and just read, you know, like McCall's and Look and Life magazines and learn all about World War II, or which I think is kind of ironic because I became the history librarian here at Maine. So, so I, you know, learn all about fashion a long time ago in history and you know, the civil rights movement and all that stuff, and I could just wander in here in a way that, you know, my circumstances was not gonna allow, my life circumstances was not gonna allow me to explore in the same way, and the library was really a passport for me.
What role do you think the lib plays for the patrons that frequently attend?
The library?
Yeah, the library.
You know, I think I love working here because I feel a real sense of community, not only with the people I work with, but also with the community itself. And even though this is a large, quote, branch or a large space, you do see the same people. I mean, I actually am seeing some of the same homeless people that I saw in 2000 when I was here. Same crew coming in and out, a lot of different people, but I think not across the board, but I think in some ways the library can be an equalizer in terms of all aspects of the community come in, rich, people who are struggling, all ethnicities, all races. So I think in some way we're all in the same space, and if we can respect that space, which sometimes is challenging for people, it kind of just makes us all the same, which I think we need to kind of get a better beat on in general. So I think it's a good equalizer. I think it helps people, really look for jobs, because without computers, we have this computer lab, and you really can't be competitive if you can't get on the computer and start looking for work. So that, I think it really helps. I think it really helps with that. So I think it offers a lot, with the lawyers in the library and the videos and books, research, all of that, but also just a place where people can come, feel safe, and know that it doesn't cost them anything. It's free. So how many things can you say that about?
Our economy and our, I guess, moral standing is such that it dictates that the library play greater roles than it's ever played before. We have tax help, we have pro bono legal help. I think we're playing all these different roles that somebody, 100 or more years ago, like Melville Dewey, the founder of Library Science, never would have thought of.
How long have you been coming to the Oakland Public Library?
I've been coming to this one and to many other libraries in the Oakland Public Library system ever since I moved out here for over the past 10 years.
So I've been coming here all life to seek my knowledge, my wisdom, my understanding, so that I have a common bond amongst all my people. So that's the answer to the question, but I mean, it's good.
Oh, approximately 25 years. Yeah.
What role has this Oakland Public Library played in your life? What kind of role has it played in your life?
It's allowed me to come into a place that I can learn and educate myself.
Yeah.
As well as using the computers, because I'm really good at computers. And to rely on the lawyers in the library if in case I have a legal issue.
Of course, it provides an area where I can come and peruse the materials, and I'm a musician, so your music collection is pretty extensive. So I go there a lot and look at the transcripts and look at lyrics, look at the musicians' biographies. I've read about 30 biographies here in the jazz band, so your collection is exactly up my alley.
It could play a better role, or at least the same role as it has enhanced my life. It enhances people. It's a bunch of memoirs, bibliographies, videos, tapes, CDs, DVDs of knowledge and wisdom that you can either accept it or not accept it. But it makes you a better you, an individual. Which can ultimately make you who you were meant to be in a creator's eyes.
What was the craziest thing you ever seen happen in the library? All your time being here.
Man, it's about a few of them that's about a few. As long as I've been coming here all my life, I'm 27 years old. Some mama beat the shit out of their kids and get arrested, you know what I'm saying? I seen people, making love in the bathroom.
Serious.
For real, you got, urine, right? The guy say it's time to pee, you go open the door is open, and they in there hunching in the bathroom, right?
And this is like off the record. One of the craziest things that you ever seen happen in the library.
You've seen fights break out over here before. You've seen arguments pop off. I'm sure there have been accidents over here during the 25 years you've been hanging out. So something that really just stands out. What do you think it is, Raimundo, after all that right there? Some just totally wild and inexplicable going on.
Well, I hope you all enjoyed our journey. This is it, the library. A place that caters to its staff and patrons in dynamic ways. A place for people to reach beyond the bookshelf.